Good afternoon. I'm here in upstate New York for the holidays with family. My dad is renting an Airbnb, and I've got the privilege to, hang out and take photos around the house and the area. So that's what I'm doing, because usually I'm in the city, cooped up in a tiny apartment, and to be honest with you, it's not always that inspiring. So, and anytime I travel out of my normal area, I always try to shoot as much as possible. So today we're going to be shooting probably one photo inside the house that I kind of think might look interesting, and then if I'm really up to it later, I'm going to do something outside. This is my first time recording like a vlog of some sorts. Before I got into photography, I've been a full-time artist for over 8 years now. But before I even picked up photography in, I think it was 2010 when I first got into it. But before that, I was doing YouTube. I had a YouTube account. I used to do like comedy sketches. So like YouTube was kind of my first passion. What I want to do going forward with my work, and how important it is to sort of have like a personal brand as an artist or a photographer. And I feel like YouTube kind of just might be that missing key. I'm filming on my camera because I haven't like invested in buying like a real professional camera yet for filming YouTube. You'll see I have some stuff that I'm filming on my Fujifilm, the camera that I use to take photos, but it's not ideal. It doesn't have like a good microphone, so I can't really record audio on it. I'm just going to be recording some visuals. I don't live in the house you're going to see. We're just renting it. But I'm going to try to shoot a photo inside. All right, so we're back in the house. I got the wood stove going because there's really no other source of heat down here. It seems like the central air doesn't really work down here, so I'm forced to use the wood stove, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this is like where I'm sleeping for the week. And also, I guess, my studio. So I kind of have this idea to shoot this weird image under the stairs, which you will kind of see, but I'm going to just kind of show you how I'm going to set it up. And I'm going to put, I'm on my phone here. I'm going to just put this on a tripod and show you just set up the shot, move a few things around, and then we'll take the picture. All right. That looks pretty sharp. Actually, I think instead of just showing the actual image, I'm going to show you the pose I'm going to do, and then I don't have to show you the actual like act of me doing the photo just so I don't get demonetized from the first video. Not that I'm monetized yet, but yeah. So I think the pose I was going for was going to be, if you can see, something like this. How's that look? I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna probably change it up a bit, but yeah. Oh god, it's a little tough. All right, I'm gonna gonna go shoot it for real now. See you in a minute. So I just procrastinated for like 30 minutes. I tend to do that a lot, but I'm gonna try a different version of the photo here with a suit, and maybe like wrap my suit around the leg of the staircase. But yeah, that we can film that. All right, so I got my outfit on that I'm gonna be using in the photo. For the record, I pretty much thrift all of my suits. I just got this one for like 20 bucks at a warehouse. And this shirt I'm wearing, this is like, I think I wore this shirt in like one of my first ever job interviews. I was trying to get a job at the Apple store. And I think I made it to like the second interview. And then I asked the guy about Google Glass, and yeah, I didn't get the job. All right, for setup here, I got my Profoto B10, and then I got a softbox right behind the camera, and I shoot with, not that it really matters, but shoot with it's a Fujifilm GFX 100S. It's medium format. I used to shoot with Canon, but I like this camera. It's pretty good. Put my foot here. Get my leg stuck in here. Could be a problem. That really hurts. Oh, that does hurt. Okay, I can only hold this pulse for a second. It's more painful than it looks, I'll tell you that. Ow. Got this. Maybe I'll do that instead. This might be more interesting. Alrighty. I know if you have been following my work for a while, you're probably like, this guy does this shit too much. Think of new ideas. Well, sometimes you just gotta repeat yourself a bit before you get new ideas, and that's, that's okay. I was actually sick for pretty much all of November, and I kind of stopped going to the gym, and I lost a lot of my core strength. So it's actually hard for me to do these poses. Hold a second. This actually looks pretty cool. Just finished shooting. I think it's almost 4 o'clock now. Yeah, I'm probably actually going to go edit the YouTube video instead of the actual photos, or maybe I'll edit both at the same time. I don't even know if this is going to be in a YouTube video, but I'm not really sure how to end videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of look into my process, and let me know in the comments like what kind of content you'd like to see in terms of how I shoot. I don't think I'm gonna be like sharing like editing process stuff, because that's sort of like, I think is a little less personable, and I'm not really trying to do like tutorials or anything like that, because first of all, my editing process is not that good. Like I'm not I'm not that good at Photoshop. I'm okay, but I'm not like, there's not much to learn from what I do in terms of Photoshop. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll make another one eventually or soon. Okay, see you then.